So good morning, guys. It is Christmas Eve. I can't believe it's already here. I'm super excited for festivities to begin tonight. But now it's time for something that I'm really sad about, and that's the last day of some of the advent calendars. Body Shop one has an extra day in it, but it's the last day for the Tsum Tsum advent calendar. I don't know if I should expect a sleigh or a final Tsum. All right, we gotta move some people out of the way. I'm kind of sad about this. Also, someone, I forget who told me this on Twitter, but someone showed me this. Oh my lord. That's the doorbell. Okay, I'm back. So, as I was saying, the star that Tink's in fits on top of the tree, apparently. Ta-da! So I like the tree. And now, I've been stalling. It's time. It's time for the final reveal. Oh, it's a Tsum. I was not expecting that. And it's Dumbo! So I love Dumbo. I think he is adorable. However, that said, I love him. This is not a slight on you, Dumbo. You are perfect. I feel like this was a very random calendar. Doesn't hook into anybody else other than this. And he does not have hooks on his... What do you call these things? What do you call these little things that they have? The reins don't hook into anyone else's, so I don't know. The final arrangement, I have everyone, I just pretended like these hooked in together, and I've got everybody on a prop except for these guys, but these guys have their antlers. So that is going to be the end of the Tsum Tsum calendar. We got all the little baby ones up here, which, by the way, I accidentally called him Nick Fury the other day and nobody corrected me. That's Nick Wilde. I guess I had a little Marvel crossover there for a moment accidentally. Now this one I'm excited for two reasons. One, we get this big one today, and two, there's another one tomorrow, so it's not really over. And I am pretty excited for this giant one. I have a feeling it looks like a full-size body butter. Nice, it's a full-size item of the almond and milk honey. It is awesome. It's a full-size body butter and it smells so good. The body butters from Body Shop are pretty much my favorite thing. When I used to go to the Body Shop all the time, I almost always had some of these around, especially the coconut and mango ones. And I don't remember this one existing when I used to go to Body Shop frequently, but I love it. And I've been excited for the 24th because I was expecting it to be a body butter, so my expectations were met. And look at that. It's tomorrow. Okay, a little bit of vlog magic. I'm right back to where I was before. Ooh. So it's the next to last day of Vlogmas. And I only have one question left in the hat. So I'm going to go ahead and answer the last question from the hat this morning before I run out of time or forget about it. I'm chilling in my little get ready area next to the Christmas tree this morning because Mike is napping. Does it count as napping if you wake up and then immediately just go back to sleep on the sofa? The dogs kept us up so late last night. We all got in bed and everyone was pretty much falling asleep, and then they heard something. I don't know what they heard, but even Foster rarely will get up to investigate anything in the middle of the night. He like came bounding out of the covers, and all three of them were coming in and out of the dog door. In and out, in and out. They were barking at the beginning, and then they were just going back and forth and kind of sniffing at the door. I assume some sort of creature went by because they were definitely acting more like it was a cat or something, but Ash and Foster were interested in the cat. Colby was just like, what fun game are we playing? This is great! So yeah, it was like 3 a.m. or something before we finally got to bed. And we were gonna sleep in this morning, and then our doorbell rang at like 9 a.m. from a last-minute shipment that Mike ordered for Christmas. So I've been up since then. Mike has gone back to bed. So I figured I'd just kind of hang out in here and answer a last question before I make a bunch of noise where he is. So it's the last question, which means now I get to wear the hat. And yes, Santa Jaws definitely had to make one final appearance since obviously Santa Claus comes tonight. Hopefully for all the shark babies out there, Santa Jaws is... Actually, no, that's terrible to say. I hope Santa Jaws isn't coming for all the shark babies. Ugh. Anyway, the final question is from CDN Disney Lover. And it is, what is the craziest thing you've seen someone do at the theme parks? I'll just be honest and say the reason why this one was last is because I kept pulling it out of the hat and didn't have an answer for it. And I was like, oh, I need to think about this one. So I finally thought about, I've been to Universal and Disney so many times that I feel like I had to have seen a bunch of crazy things to me. I mean, surely I have seen some insane things in my times, especially during all the Horror Nights trips. I mean, Lord knows people lose their minds at Horror Nights. I know I've seen people almost get into fist fights and that kind of stuff. One of the craziest things that I have witnessed or heard about from theme parks is people trying to smuggle their children on rides by adding stuff to their shoe. Hearing from and seeing parents try to smuggle kids on rides by making them taller and then getting mad at cast members or team members who won't let them on because they know the kid isn't tall enough and throwing a fit. That is crazy to me because those height restrictions are there most definitely for the safety of your child, and why you would want to try to make your child taller and then risk their injury. That is crazy to me. Happy Christmas Eve, Scrooge. Babe!
I'm sorry, it's so easy.
I'm just gonna leave that part in. They're gonna wonder what you said.
Not safe for YouTube.
Yeah, pretty much. That's exactly it.
Or even Twitch, actually.
Or anyone. Anyone's ears. Not safe for anyone's ears. So we are headed over to Mike's parents' house for some early Christmas Eve fun. I think we're having pickies. I think you guys have heard me call them pickies before. Like, we have like little cheese and crackers and appetizer hors d'oeuvre type stuff out. We're hanging out there for a while, then head back home and change into, or at least I'm gonna change into like cuter Christmas Eve clothes, and then come back for the miniature version of Feast of the Seven Fishes. It's really just Feast of Shrimp, but yeah. He's pouting. Babe, it's the next to last day of Vlogmas.
Yay!
I had a feeling that was gonna get a good reaction. Boys, Merry Christmas. It's Christmas Eve. Santa comes tonight, so are you ready to have your Christmas Eve dinner? Okay. Good boys. Look at these two twinning. You feed them dinner and they conk just right back out. All that energy for dinner, and then they have full bellies and they're out. But that's probably going to be us here in a little bit too. So it's time to go have Christmas Eve dinner. So we went home and fed the dogs so they would be happy and hopefully not destroy the house while we're gone. And now we're heading back over to actually have Christmas Eve dinner. Pretty excited about it, and we'll see how the rest of the night goes. Sometimes we play games, sometimes I go to bed early. So we're gonna see how tonight pans out. Got a pretty sky happening right now. A cotton candy sky. Hi boys, we're home. It's very dark. I was just taking in the banister. I'm definitely not taking it down tomorrow. I always leave it up a little after Christmas, but I was just admiring. Oh god, pack of dogs. Wild pack of dogs coming through. I am super full, and I most definitely require pajama pants now. What about you, Bean? Were you good while I was gone? Did you behave? Everything looked good when we got home, aside from you trying to eat my face right now. You good boy. Yes, I'm home. We can cuddle all you want now, as long as you stop trying to lick my face. Please. Please. Hi, Bear. What do you have? You have a piece of a pelt? Guess what? Santa Paws is coming tonight. You're going to have all new toys and we can throw away that pelt. Not while you're looking, of course, because that would cause problems, but you're going to have all new items tonight. That means Santa Paws gets to come. Yeah. You just gotta go to bed early. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's not a problem for you. You're like looking at me like, I'll go right now, Mom. Just say the word. We just gotta convince Colby he needs to go to bed early. So he can get Santa Paws to come visit you. We just had a ton of dessert over at Mike's parents' house, so I'm not gonna actually eat the chocolate right now, but we have to do the advent calendars, right? So here it is. It's the big one. The 24th. Is it gonna be Santa? No, it's a giant Christmas tree. So there it is, our last chocolate, and as you can tell, it's quite larger than the other ones, is a Christmas tree. So this is going to get saved and probably eaten tomorrow, or maybe even the day after tomorrow, because we have a bunch more treats tomorrow. But it is beautiful. And there it is, the official word, Santa's on his way! This one was awesome. I definitely want another one of these next year, because I just absolutely loved it. Thought it was super adorable. The chocolates are all amazing and delicious. The last Kinder one, I have to say, I'm a little disappointed that the Kinder didn't give you any sort of anything special for day 24. At least I'm assuming not. It's the same shape. Yep, just another mini Kinder. Where's your creativity? But anyway, a big shout out and thanks to Dave and Steffi who got us these 2 calendars. Almost a full month of delicious chocolate that is not from the US. Which means it's far superior chocolate. So thank you guys so much. We love them. Who thinks it's gonna be a heart? The heart saga ends here. Yay or nay? It's a moment of truth. It's not a heart, but it's a very melted candy. Oh, sticky fingers. Oh. I guess I need to tell you what it is just for the satisfaction of you guys knowing what it is. So I'm gonna take one for the team here. So the final day for the Trader Joe's is salted caramel, the black sea salt caramel. We all know that Santa Claus is coming tonight, right? But I thought maybe you guys wanted a little something before then. Maybe a little Christmas Eve treat for Mom and Dad. How about that? I was at Petco the other day and they had these for 50% off because it was almost Christmas time. So Santa paw me another, and it's crinkly. And it's got a squeaker. Up, 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 down. Oh, you are interested, huh? Are you interested? And they also had hair of the dog. So I just need to remove the tags. And they can have their little flasks. Ash, get off the counter. They can have their own little flasks. Ash, sit. Stay. So these were, oh my gosh, Foster's meerkatting. These were only $3 a piece, and I figured they might destroy them tonight anyway, but they'll have a little bit of fun on Christmas Eve. So I'm gonna give it to Colby first, because I think he'll just take it from someone else otherwise. Here you go, Colby. Here you go, Ash. That one's yours. Oh no. Am I gonna have to get you something? Am I gonna have to get you something out of the bag? I didn't learn this lesson from the last time, apparently. Oh, I feel bad now. They each have one. I feel like Colby. I was fully expecting Colby to want whichever one the other one had. So he wants Ash's right now. He's watching. Okay, so this came from my parents' bag that was going to go in their stocking tonight, but Foster's going to get this one, so he's not left out. What'd you do with yours? Did you take it outside? Did you take it outside? This one is for Foster. Here you go, little bit. And it's kind of big for Ash. No. This is Foster. You want to just sniff it? You can sniff it. No, it's Foster's. Where's yours, Ash? Go take your toy. Can you even carry that one? Alright, well, Colby has yours now. Where's Colby's? Hi, do you have your toy? Are you super happy? Oh my gosh. It's a little big for you, isn't it? But you're happy. Are you happy now? I'm sorry for leaving you out. Next time I'll get 3. Foster usually doesn't care about toys unless someone else has it, so I didn't think he was gonna feel left out, but he did. Alright, well, we just had a somewhat traumatic event of Colby and Ash fighting over one of the new toys, so that super cute moment of me trying to surprise them on Christmas Eve and give them something for Christmas Eve went south real fast. So Mike and I are both, everyone's fine. They broke it up pretty quickly. I think it's just a case of Ash is super possessive over new toys, And I happened to be filming when it started, and I just rewatched the footage, and I think what happened was Ash left his toy, came in to see what I was doing, and the footage, he is running back into the living room when it started, so I have a feeling I didn't get to see how it started. I have a feeling he came charging in the room and Colby was already with his toy, and Colby has like super high energy and Ash's energy, and they just ended up in a tussle. Shockingly enough, somehow Colby won that battle. Colby is absolutely fine. Ash has like a little patch of missing fur right on his ear. That's not feeling too good for him. So that has definitely put a damper on our Christmas Eve. Mike and I are both like, ugh, now like that just drained all of our happy energy. And I had to take away the toys, and this is, if you have dogs, then you guys probably understand, there are some things where when you have multiple dogs are just an issue, and one is usually food, and Ash is very possessive of everything he has, and the other one is toys, and Ash is really strange because after the toys existed for like a week, he'll share anything, but when it's brand new, he thinks everything is his and is very possessive of everything. And you have to be watching him like a hawk, and I thought maybe having 3 toys was gonna be fine. Foster doesn't care. Colby doesn't care, but he wants what everyone else has, which is a puppy thing, but puppy thing doesn't mix well when you have a possessive dog. So everyone's fine now, I think. We're calming down their energies. They're with each other. Colby, you know, he bounces right back immediately. Ash is still a little bit on high agitation. I am sorry to end the vlog on a down note, but we basically changed into PJs. We're gonna put on Rudolph and end the night with that, I think, and try to get our spirits back. And now I'm pretty sure that Santa Paws is not coming. I threatened them if they were bad, Santa Paws wasn't coming. I'm pretty sure Santa Paws just got the report that they cannot share toys, and so I don't think Santa Paws is coming tomorrow, which is very sad for me because I have quite a few gifts for them. My parents sent gifts for them, but they just aren't at a point where they can handle new things right now, and you have to introduce them like really slowly and have to be able to watch them constantly while you introduce that new item. So not gonna happen. So we'll see. Maybe Santa Paws will still stuff a stocking or something and leave it to our responsibility to dole it out later, but I'm pretty bummed because I got really cute stuff for him and I was really excited, and now that's kind of out the window. So I'm gonna go watch Rudolph and try to feel better. So again, I hate to end this on a downer note, but that's just the way our night ended up going. But tomorrow is Christmas and I know it's gonna be fun. I'm sure Santa Claus is gonna come visit Mike and I, so we'll have lots more fun tomorrow. Also, there is a chance that I might just keep vlogging Rudolph and have a happier note at the end of this. We'll see.
A couple of years ago, the weather closed in and, well, you might not believe it, but the world almost missed Christmas. Oh, excuse me. Call me Sam. What's the matter?
Bumble! I had to check in on Santa and see what he was up to. Looks like he's heading for New Orleans next in 1 minute and 34 seconds. Oh my goodness, he's already delivered 5.6 million gifts. He's getting pretty close to Texas. Once he hits Louisiana, I mean, it's only a matter of time before he comes right here to Houston. So the night has been salvaged, watched Rudolph, and now I've been catching up on vlogs. Everyone else is already asleep. So I am going to sign off for the Christmas Eve vlog and get to editing so I can go to bed so Santa can visit. So I will see you guys again tomorrow for the final day of Vlogmas. Bye!